You know what? Some told me to make a video talking about why I want to acquire wealth. The reason why I want to acquire wealth is so I can trick off on these hoes.
Oh my God, not
You
this
know,
again.
I think about being rich all the time, and I'm not saying you need material things to be happy, but it would be so nice to be financially free,
Of course.
to where you don't have to worry about bills, you don't have to worry about finances, you're just financially free. You know, I need to start playing the lottery even more. I just think to myself, if you could just win the lottery for a couple mil.
Okay, all right. That's where he's going wrong. That's where he's going wrong. He's talking about winning the lottery. Okay, first of all, the chances of you winning the lottery are slim to none. You have a very, very low chance of winning. And saying that you're gonna play it even more, it's ridiculous. I mean, you're already. I look at your channel and you're already wasting money on expensive champagnes and expensive fragrances and colognes and whatever. I mean, judging on what you said previously, um, you know, you're not making a lot of money. And the little money that you're making, you're throwing it away on things that aren't essential. And now you're talking about you need to play the lottery even more. You got the wrong mindset. That's not how to acquire wealth. You're not gonna, acquire wealth by playing the lottery more, dreaming that you're gonna win it. I talk about, people living through hope, and I'm against that. I'm against living through hope. Yes, you should have hope, but you shouldn't live through hope. You shouldn't feel like hope is your only answer. There has to be another way to wealth other than hoping and dreaming and praying that you're gonna win the lottery, you know? So don't spend more money playing the lottery even more. This is delusional. I'm sorry, but that's a delusional way to think that you're gonna get rich.
That would be nice, you know, to hit the lottery for a couple mil. It would just be nice to not have to worry about finances,
Definitely.
to at least have one area of your life that you no longer have to worry about,
But it's
you
hard
know.
work, it's tough, it's not easy.
And I'm not saying that being rich is going to fix all your problems, but it'll make life a whole lot easier, to where you don't have to worry about, that aspect of your life. And the main reason why I want to be rich is so, of course, you can live the life you always dreamed of. You could travel the world. It's a lot of places that I want to see. It's a beautiful world out here. Um,
And I'm glad he can see that, there is a lot of beauty out there in the world. And it seems to be, that he's starting to see that, life is not all doom and gloom, and that there's more to it than what you've seen so far. Because a lot of people, they look at the world through their lenses and they can't see that, yeah, your life sucks, but life doesn't suck for everyone. A lot of these doomer guys, they try to project their life onto everyone else, and there's a lot of people that are living good lives out there, and we need to accept that.
you can have your own business working for yourself. You'll be self-empowered. You'll be able to have all the nice things that you want, you know. But mainly, I've been thinking a lot lately. I want to get rich so I can buy pussy. You know,
Oh my God, I'm sorry, but I mean, what is this guy talking about, man? Let me play that again.
Thinking a lot lately. I want to get rich so I can buy pussy. You know, I'm still trying to make my way out to Nevada.
This guy got no filter, man. You know, he's got no filter. Just as I thought, he's starting to, get a bit more, get a bit better than he was before. I mean, it's still this obsession with women, man. This obsession with women is not going to help. I mean, is this guy practicing no fap semen retention? Is he doing anything? Is he stopped watching adult content? Has he stopped these things? Is he trying to fight this obsession with women? Because as long as he's got this obsession with women, he's going absolutely nowhere. And it's not just him, all of you guys watch it as well. As long as you keep this obsession with women, you're not going nowhere. You're going absolutely nowhere. You have to overcome that. You have to overcome these desires, whether you like it or not, because it will destroy you. There's no doubt about that.
To go to a brothel.
Oh my God.
That's the main reason why I want.
So now he's planning to go out to Nevada. He wants to spend what, $300 just for the service, not even to mention how much he's gonna have to spend to fly out there or however he's gonna get there. I mean, just to get, come on now. You're trying to get rich, but the little money that you have, you're wasting it. You're wasting it on things that aren't helping you, man. I mean, I'm sorry, but you're gonna remain poor forever. You're gonna remain in the cycle of poverty, and I still need to re-upload that cycle of poverty video. That's one of my most important videos. But you're gonna remain in the cycle of poverty, man. You really gotta change. A lot of people don't want to hear this, but it's the truth.
Want to get rich, because if I was a rich man, I could take a woman to the Hermes store and buy her a Birkin bag. I can buy a woman some Gucci, some.
So you're gonna spend 12, 15, 20, 30, however much thousand on a bag for a female. I mean, they don't even deserve it. I mean, this is his way. I mean,
Louis Vuitton, some Prada. I can buy a woman a Chanel bag. That's the main reason why I want to acquire wealth, so I can trick off on these hoes.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Because women have, they have unrealistic standards when it comes to men, and I personally feel that's what it's gonna take for certain men to get love in their life. They're gonna have.
Well, certain men are gonna have to spend, get the checkbook out, as I like to say. Certain men are. Certain men are required to get the checkbook out. Getting the checkbook out is one of the ways that is gonna stop, or allow these guys to get attractive women. But at the end of the day, it's a dangerous game if you don't have control of yourself. This guy, I don't believe, has control. Let's say he did win the lottery. I really think that a woman would just, he would just spend all of it on women. And he's got no self-control, man. I mean, he's already not got, he's not good at controlling his finances. If you're good at controlling your finances, maybe you can spend a bit of money on a female because you know that at the end of the day, you're still going to be rich. But I mean, he would be one of the lottery winners who ends up broke. Let's be real here.
Have to buy love. They're not gonna get it genuinely, and this is why I think about being rich a lot, be riding around in a Rolls Royce with a beautiful woman,
This guy is just dreaming.
drinking on some Armand de Brignac.
I don't know what that is.
Living that good life. Got a personal chef, can make you whatever you want,
Yep.
That would be lovely. That's the life right there. That's the life that most people dream of.
Yeah, and that's the life you got to work for. You got to work for it. You got to work hard. All these rich people, you think they just got there by, working at a fast food restaurant, 40 hours a week. No, I mean, Elon Musk slept on the floor. of his office, and he told his girlfriend to sleep on the floor of the office. He was so committed and dedicated to pursuing his goal. I mean, this is what you have to do, man. I've told you guys. You have to be obsessed with it. It has to be your obsession. Then, that's the first step. I mean, your mentality has to change. You have to be a workaholic. You're not going to become a multimillionaire. I mean, the lifestyle that you want to get takes a lot of hard work, blood, sweat, and tears. A lot of guys don't understand this. It took me a while to understand this, especially with all these fraudulent gurus on the internet telling you, oh, yeah, you can sit back and relax, just work 4 hours a week and make millions. It's a lie. It's not true. They're lying to you. And this is also have affected the mindset of people that, they believe that, these get rich quick schemes, they're scams. You're not going to acquire wealth by, unless you really put the effort and the hard work in. And that's only just the beginning. And most people, they can't sustain it. They can't maintain working 80, 90, 100, 110 hours a week for a period of years. They can't maintain it. They give up. So that's the thing. That's why it's so difficult to get out of the cycle of poverty.
But they may not ever get it. They more than likely won't ever get it. But, it's nothing wrong with dreaming. It's nothing wrong with having a vision.
Everybody has a dream.
I'm pretty sure a lot of guys, a lot of people think about being rich.
Yeah,
but I'm pretty sure, a lot of people.
But I'm not thinking about winning the lottery.
People who are in a bad position in life, they're definitely thinking about getting rich. Because if you're not in the best position, you're going to have to do something to change your situation. And I just think every day to myself, what would change my life?
Yeah, he's right. Do something to change your situation. He's right about that.
Being rich. If I hit the lottery for a couple mil,
yeah, he keeps talking about the lottery. I mean, what is wrong with this guy?
The world would change. The way people treat me, the way people perceive me, everything would change. I'd become, a star overnight if I was to become rich.
You become bankrupt overnight. Oh my God.
Women that would never mess with me a day in life would now want to be a part of my world. But one thing about me, if I was to get rich, I'll never forget where I came from, and I'll never forget the hell that I've endured. I believe that's what it's going to take for some people to live a good life. I feel some people are going to have to get rich.
Definitely.
And this is the reason why I want to get rich so bad.
But do you really want it that bad? Because you're talking about winning the lottery. I mean, that's not hard work. I mean, let's say you spend 100 a week on the lottery, right? That's not hard work. You're just spending the money. I mean, the people who want it that bad are the people who work for it, that years upon years upon years, work hard, live on the bread line. Don't spend their time socializing, going out, wasting their money. Just work, 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 work. Those are the people who really want it, and those are the people who get the reward at the end of the day, because it's competition. The people who want it the most, they put the most work in and they get the most results out of it. I mean, that's how it is. We're competing with other men. A lot of people forget the competition aspect.
And I know it may sound sad me saying this, but I want to get rich so I can trick off on these hoes.
Oh my God.
So I can buy pussy. Because I always felt that I would have to pay a woman to fool with me ever since I was a teenager. And this is why I think, this is why I can honestly say I know in order for some people to live a good life, in order for some people to have some kind of happiness, in order for some people to experience some kind of goodness in life, they're going to have to get rich, you know.
Well, the thing is that we know what's out there. You know, we know what's out there. We know that people are living a lot more luxurious lives, and because of that, we feel like it's not enough to be poor as we are. And there's some truth to that. I don't want to go into that too much, but definitely, I mean, when you know what's out there and you know the kind of lifestyle that you can live, it definitely does make you feel bad that you don't have that. Absolutely, there's no doubt about that.
It's sad that, you would have to get rich to experience some of the goodness in life, but I believe this is what it's going to take for some people. It's so sad. So sad. I mean, it really and truly is. But what can you say? You know, nobody wants to be in a bad position forever. But, you know, the main thing is finding a solution to the problem. You know. But
And what's
this is
your
pretty much
solution?
what I wanted to
What's your
talk about.
solution? This is a problem. What is your solution, though? Because you're sitting there talking about winning the lottery. That's not really a viable solution at all. That's fantasy. That's dreaming. That's living through hope. What is the solution? I know what my solution is. I know how I'm going to get rich. Maybe it will work out for me. Maybe it won't. But the thing is with me is that I'm committed to the schedule of work, work, work. I'm committed to continue learning, learning, learning. I'm never going to stop learning, because that's the thing. When you have the right mindset, right, things will fall into place because every day you are improving, you're moving one step closer to your goal. What are you doing to get to that position? You haven't highlighted anything, which leads me to believe that you're doing nothing. So you're not going to get there. You're going to be poor. You're going to be in a cycle of poverty. You're going to be humiliated. You're going to be subjugated for the rest of your life. And that is a sad, sad situation to be in. But if you're not really doing anything, then nothing's going to change. In fact, it's going to get worse.
Acquiring wealth, getting rich. I strongly believe this is what it's going to take for some of us to live a good life. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I always fantasized about being rich. I wish like hell that it could become a reality because I feel that's the answer for me. I'm gonna have to become a millionaire. You know, in order to get, what I truly desire out of life. And it's just not all about the material possessions. Yeah, it would be nice to be able to get all the things you want, but what would really be nice is getting respect from people, you know, getting love in your life, you know, just, experiencing a different side of life that you never had. That would be the blessing right there,
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna go ahead and just sign out right here.
Yeah, so that's a video, man. If you want to see any more videos on the Savvy Guy or Real Man or whatever you want to call him, just leave a comment. I'll probably make a pinned comment. You can like it if you want to see more videos on this guy. Um, if you want to see anything else on somebody else or any other types of videos, you can leave a comment as well. But I'm done here. It's on Real Man here, the truth and manosphere. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you aren't already. And make sure to hit that notification bell so you're informed every time I upload a new video.